Good morning. Well, as we wake up on this Monday morning, it's a little bit like the past several have been. A lot of uncertainty in the world. There was a bombing of a bridge by the Ukrainian army, and then in turn, the Russian army has turned around and is shelling the capital city in the Ukraine. The stock market is all over the place, and there's tremendous uncertainty in financial markets all over the world. And it's easy as this happens week after week after week to get discouraged, to get despondent, to just wonder, wow, is this ever going to end? So as we face another week of uncertainty this week, I'd like to give you 3 words that I think will provide you comfort and sustenance during this difficult period. The first of those words is praise. And praise is about looking up when things are not necessarily going well. The word praise is used over 200 times in the Bible, and not surprisingly, half of those appear in the book of Psalms. David was a man of praise. We sing a song in our church. Father in heaven, we adore you. We lift your name in all the earth. May your kingdom be established in our praises. May your people declare your mighty worth. When we praise God, we show our faith that He is sovereign. He is in control. He is the one who will ultimately solve all of these problems. The second word I want to leave you with today is promise. So if praise is about looking up, promise is about looking forward. When it seems that we're in this pattern that we just can't get out of, we're in quicksand in terms of world events or things that are going on in our life, promise is that ability to look forward. And God has been a God of promise from the very beginning. After the fall of man, He promised Abraham that his children, his descendants, would be children of the promise. When Jesus came to earth, his very last conversation with his disciples, he said, I'm going to prepare a place for you. And if I go, I'll come again, and I'll bring you there with me to dwell forever. Promise is about understanding that all of this is just temporal. And we look forward with hope to a future that is eternal and has none of these issues. The third word I want to leave you with today is practice. So if faith is about looking up, promise is about looking forward, then practice is about looking around. You know, when we get discouraged, it's easy to just wallow in our own problems. But one of the best things we can do for our own mental health and that of those around us is to look around at those around us who are in need and to work to meet those needs, to bring some light into their life. So I want to encourage you this week, find an opportunity to send a note to someone to brighten their day. Send them a text when you're in the midst of doing the texts throughout your day. Take someone to lunch if they just need an encouraging hand. Give them a hug. Visit someone in the hospital. Take a chance to look around. Looking around is evidencing love. So praise is about faith, promise is about hope, and practice is about love. And Paul tells us that those are the 3 things that remain, that are constant, that are eternal: faith, hope, and love. I don't know what this week's going to bring. None of us do. I would recommend you fasten your seat belts. It's possibly going to be a very bumpy ride. But I pray that those 3 words, praise, promise, and practice, will be words that give you strength and give you sustenance as you face whatever is ahead. God bless you. Have a great week.